Hello, welcome to Valerian Bay. I'm Suzanne and I'm so pleased that you're here today. So, you have been through a lot. You have put yourself out there, you've opened your heart, you have allowed other people in, you have loved, you have then lost, your trust may have been impacted upon, you've been hurt, and you've got the emotional scars to prove it. How do we then start to move on from that to turn those wounds into wisdom? So, the key aspect is that our soul wants to learn different lessons and to enable us to keep having an open heart through life so that we can be open to receiving more and more to come towards us in a really great and positive way. Is that we need to learn those lessons so that we can be discerning. As we carry on, and that will keep us safe. So, how do we start to learn those lessons? Well, with every single situation that you encounter, no matter how terrible it seems, there will be positive lessons to learn from it. So, for example, if you can't get over the loss of an ex, if you've broken up from someone and you're still feeling really hurt and sore about it, give yourself some time to grieve. And then start to ask yourself, what were the positive lessons from this situation? And push yourself to keep coming out with as many as you can. And as soon as you think that you've found all the ones that you can, take a nice deep breath and ask yourself again, what are the positive lessons from this situation and from this relationship? And the more that you do that, the more it will heal the hurts that you've gone through so that you can recognise at a soul level that there were benefits to this and that you went through this experience so that you can grow and progress, so that you can have bigger and better. Because once you've learnt those lessons, then we move up a level and we start to expect more in a positive way, not in an arrogant ego way, but we expect more in a self-value, self-love and self-worth way. And that is a gift in itself, because the more that we expect and the more that we change the foundations of at a subconscious and unconscious level of our self-value, self-worth and self-love, we will just get better and better all the time. We will receive better and better all the time, because anything less won't be good enough anymore. And those emotional scars that we've received, we can recognise those as a positive symbol of what we've been through and how much we've progressed, and allow it to make you feel solid and whole inside. All those experiences that you've had is giving you more depth of character. It's giving you more of who you are, which just makes you so much more interesting and wise and gives you so much depth as you go forward. So that will enable you to open up to love. Also, make sure to forgive yourself and others. Forgive yourself for what you allowed yourself to be in when you didn't know better, really, because your souls hadn't learned the lesson at that point. And one way we can do this is by the act of ho'oponopono, which is to say to ourselves, think about the situation and what happened to you, and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And you say that to yourself, and you really embrace that energy towards yourself of what you've been through, whether it was your fault or not, just so that you can forgive and heal what happened to you. If you choose to, you can say it to inside your head, not actually say it, but you can imagine saying it to other people involved in that scenario, if that helps to bring you ease. So that's the key, really, to going from woundedness to wisdom. to learn the lessons, look for the positive aspects, and to forgive yourself for what you've been through, knowing that you were innocent and as a soul just going through life learning what it needs to learn so that you can become a more developed and full person. I leave my love with you. I hope you have a wonderful good day. Thank you for watching. If you would like to work with me, just pop on to www.valerianbay.co.uk. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, we can have a chat over video call to see how I can support you. Take care. Goodbye.